thanks so much for agreeing to hang out with the folks here in the Carolinas for a little bit.
Absolutely. I had some free time in my schedule.
Colin, thanks so much for agreeing to hang out.
Ah, hello and welcome, and thank you for joining us. I'm Cale with Queen City Comedy, and we got a treat for you today. We've got the Global Improv Super Team Powerhouse Comedy Dynamite, Horrible Friends of Mine. So show some love for them in the comments. We'll meet them in just a second. We need your help before we bring them out. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or wherever, drop down in the comments a suggestion to fuel their improv. Can I get an occupation? So put an occupation there, and that will fuel our improv. But you didn't come here to put stuff in social media. You came to see some fantastic improvisers. So let's hear it for Horrible Friends of Mine. Come on out. Say hello. Woo. There they are. All right. I'm going to ask each of them to introduce themselves. Tell us a little bit about where they're zooming in from. And since we're getting occupation as a suggestion, what occupation would you have if you didn't have a professional improviser and whatever else you got going on? Yeah. Let's start with
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm in Los Angeles at present. And what occupation would I have? I would be a supernumerary at an epistemologist.
All right.
What I do.
Thank you. And heading right down the line.
Hi, I'm Nisha, and I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And if I wasn't, what would I be? I would be a pet interpreter.
Oh, nice.
Hello, everybody. I am Jeffrey. I'm calling in from London, but I'm originally from Switzerland. And if I wasn't a professional improviser on YouTube, I think I would probably be a pet translator.
All right. I think we got all your pet needs covered.
Hello, I'm Jodie. I'm from Rockhampton in northeastern Australia. And if I didn't have my current job, I want to get me one of those office jobs where you just sit and do emails all day but don't actually do anything. How do I get me one of those? That sounds sweet.
Good question. I feel like that's what I do, but what I'm supposed to be doing. Great. All right, let me look and see what we got in the chat here. Oh, hopefully we got some good suggestions for you. Oh, nope, none. We only have one, and it was coincidentally Pet Inspector. No, it's not. We have one from Denise, who says flight attendant. Flight attendant. Flight attendant is your suggestion. All right, and take it away.
Yeah, so look, I know you're new. I know it's your first day, but we've done this route a 1,000 times before. It's real simple. We just get them on board, push some scenery past the windows, push some food down the aisles, get them off again, get the vacuum through, get them back on, take them back again. It's real simple. It couldn't be easier. Yeah, I know there's safety things you have to learn and you have to know how to get the emergency door out and all the stuff. Look, just be chill. It doesn't matter. Nothing ever happens on this route. We go back and forward 6 times a day between Metro A and Metro B. In the morning, the businessmen go down and the little old ladies come up. And then in the afternoon, the little old ladies go back down and the businessmen come back to their little home base. So it's fine. Stop stressing out. It's going to be so easy.
I am that one tray table in the airplane that just won't stay latched and up in the upright position.
I am Mike. It's my first day as a trainee on the Ryanair airline, and I'm scared of flying.
I'm Stacy, and I'm a flight attendant known for tricks.
Well, these are all likely suspects, but I'd like to talk to our frightened trainee. Welcome to Ryanair. So this is your first day on the job, is it?
Yes, it's my first day on an aeroplane. I've never been in an aeroplane before. It's so exciting, but it's also scary.
Wow. Why on earth did you become a hostie if you'd never even been on a plane before? That's lunacy, man.
I just had to try to force myself to go on a flight. I promised my new girlfriend. She said that she would marry me if I would fight against my fear of flying. And so the only way to get around that was to force myself to work on a flight.
Right. So you've done the training. You're on board. You're ready to get hosting.
Yes. Is it possible to take a cup of tea? Drinking tea keeps me very calm. Can I have a cup of tea?
Look, you've got 30 seconds to get some tea down your neck before we have to start making a boarding announcement. So, make your tea. And I'll get the, now don't forget, we have to get the microphone set up to the point where it's completely unintelligible. So anybody sitting more than 3 feet away from the speakers can't understand a word we're saying.
Okay, so how many feet away do the speakers have to be, sorry?
I'm the new flight attendant's black market black tea provider. He's got me on this plane illegally.
I'm Laura, and I'll teach you how to make sure you don't get pushed over by the pilots.
Oh, I really need to speak to Laura because I must admit, in addition to always being scared of flights, I'm also really scared of pilots. They just freak me out so much.
Honestly, if they push you too much, all you need to do is take the stirrer and one swipe around the toilet bowl and then swap it in their food and put it in the microwave. It'll teach them to, push around with the stuff. Never mess with anyone who's dealing with your food. That's what I always tell everyone.
Good idea, actually. I have to prepare the food right now. So they told me I have to prepare these 2 sandwiches for the pilot and the co-pilot. So do you think you have something I could sneak?
Yes. This has already been pre-treated, as they say.
Sorry, what is it again? What is it called?
Pre-treated.
Pre-treated. Okay, so should I tell them that I'm giving them a pre-treated BLT
Don't tell
sandwich?
them anything. You just serve it. They don't want to hear anything from you anyway. So you just serve it, and then they'll learn.
Okay,
And
so I
if they
see.
don't, they'll have a good old time.
Okay, I'll try to sneak in right now. Yeah.
I'm the pilot and I don't feel too good.
This is your co-pilot speaking, and I'm not prepared to take over flying the plane.
I'd like to speak to the co-pilot who is not quite ready to fly the plane. Well, you knew it was happening. You had to pair yourself with Captain. Captain treatment.
I've been on 473 flights, and usually all I do is sit here. So, you know how you go to school and you learn something, and then over the years you never use it, so you forget how to do it?
Yeah, but I heard it's like riding a bicycle. You'll be fine.
Okay, well, here, let me just get the captain out of the way. There you go. Why don't you have a seat and help me? Oh, sorry.
If that Captain Treatment can do it, I'm sure you will have no problems.
Okay then. So, I'm gonna flip this autopilot off right now. Okay, we'll just leave that back on.
Maybe that's not a good idea, but you just,
Well, look,
look at that. Captain's puked everything out.
Yeah. You can help me out, though. Can you find the manual that has a section on landing?
Sure. Okay. It's gotta be here somewhere. Landing, right in the middle, where you expect it to be.
Thank you. Okay, it says, Step 1, attend flight school.
Hey there, hey everybody. I am Bob and I fly model airplanes and I'm really good at landing them. I specialize in landing model airplanes.
I'm a real big goose and I've got my eye on this plane.
I'm a mouse. I'm actually a pet, but I got loose. What can I say?
I'll talk to the guy who flies model airplanes.
Oh, hello, sir. Did you call me in the cockpit?
Yeah, we were just wondering anybody with flight experience, if you've got some.
Oh, I've got dozens of years of flight experience. I've flown Spitfires. I've flown helicopters. I've flown jet.
Oh, thank goodness. Have a seat. I just need you to fly and land, and I'm going to sit here like I normally do.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, so you do it like this. So you press these levers here, and then these on the top. Oh, do you have a coffee, by the way?
Oh, I'll get one for you. Hang on.
That'll be very kind. Thank you. Okay, so then you just have to stabilize the flight controls here. And oh, by the way,
here's your coffee.
thank you very much. Nice. You know, usually when I fly model airplanes, they don't give me coffee. It's very
I
nice.
think I'll have one too. Oh my God, I've spilled it all over the console.
Oh, well, never mind.
Your voice of doubt.
I'm the coffee. I'm just dying to get out of that cup and go and stick myself to some electronics.
I'm a concerned passenger with no real interest in living anymore.
I'm really annoyed that this coffee is all over my trousers.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Too long have I been contained in a cup and in a big glass jar just waiting to break loose. I am gonna wreak me some havoc. Oh, you know I'm 90% caffeine and I am here to have some fun.
Well, tell me, how many flights have you been on?
Oh, I've been on loads of flights. They've been carrying those coffee bags back and forwards for months. I'm so stale.
Is this the first time that you actually spill?
I mean, it's the first time I've had water. I mean, to actually be a liquid, it's so great. I mean, I can just spread myself everywhere, all these nooks and crannies. Oh, that looks expensive. Let me get in there. Wow. Ooh,
No
that
offense,
shouldn't
but
be sparking, should it?
Since that I'll get you off my trousers because it's kind of gross. And now just a minute.
Rude.
Why is the landing gear not working? Wait.
Oh, was that the expensive thing I just got really saturated? You know who put sugar in me too, and you know how much electronics just love liquids and sugar.
Listen, sorry for interrupting. We are landing an airplane, okay? So we are.
Hey, you're landing an airplane. I'm fine. I'm a liquid.
No, you will
and
not
soon you will be too, pal.
If we explode, you will have nowhere to go, okay? So please just get out of there and let me put the wheels down on the tarmac. We are almost there. Oh, God.
I am a dry jar of loose tea that has never been opened on this aircraft, and I'm jealous of the coffee.
I'm the coffee stain remover, and I know coffee's secrets.
I am the experienced flight attendant on this aircraft.
I mean, 3 very, very, very worthy choices, but I need to talk to my bro, my comrade in arms, the T. Mr. T, how you been? I'm loving this.
You know, you've always been more outgoing than me. Nobody seems to like me in the airplane.
Hey. Look, you're right on the edge of that shelf. Just inch yourself over a bit. Just give yourself a bit of the old...
Okay,
Now tip. Now, if we're lucky, we can get the lid off as you come down.
I'm out of the jar now. What? I mean, if
just shake
I'll
over.
just burn
shake
up
over this way. Shake over this way. I'll let my liquid infuse you. We can be a truly repulsive blend of stale coffee and stale tea, and we are getting everywhere.
Caffeinated. I'm so
Hell
caffeinated.
Yeah. We are the best of both worlds, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, this airplane is toast, but we are living our best lives.
We need a name. We've become intelligent. Kafiti.
Hello.
Kafefe?
I am a very stressed flight attendant, and I'm desperately trying to wake up these 2 pilots with coffee. I need coffee. Please, we need to wake them up.
I'm chocolate, and I have a beef with you.
I'm still a big damn goose. I don't know what I got to do with this, but I'm here and I'm ready, baby.
I'll talk to Chocolate.
Oh, God.
You complaining about not being able to see the light of day. I'm chocolate, everybody loves me, and still somehow I am stuck in this tin.
Well, who's boss now? I'm Coffee. And I'm a combination of things that should never have been mixed.
And yet I didn't get the invite.
Okay, you want part of this game? Before we go down, I think you ought to melt.
I can do that, somewhat reluctantly to save my pride,
Think,
but I will,
think
because I want to be
together
part
as
of it, include it.
together as Chocofity, we can make something of this plane and take over the world.
You see, chocolate and tea work, chocolate and coffee work, so why not make the three?
All right, I'm melting you. Melt! Join me. Join me. Yes, that's it. Now, we're Chocofity. Chocotee.
I like the sound of that. Little shell Coke. Who cares? Oh, Pepsi.
I've infiltrated the flight controls, and I think I can land us.
That sounds great. Just don't forget to avoid the goose. It seems determined to take us down.
There.
Yeah, this is air traffic control. Just wondering what's going on with this plane that's coming in slightly erratically, and I'm not able to raise either of the pilots on the radio. Air traffic control out.
I am the model flight pilot, and I'm still trying to land this airplane whilst everybody is thinking about chocolate, tea, and coffee. God.
I am a scientist who's on the plane who coincidentally has been studying the dangers of mixing coffee, tea, and chocolate.
I'd like to speak to this scientist.
Oh, not again.
Oh my God, it's happened. I've been warning the world about you.
Despite your best efforts, I have happened.
All right, I'd like to negotiate with you. If you save my life, I will help you take over the world because I'm a scientist and that's what we do.
I want to hear you write that down, and I want it to be, freeze-dried versions of us that go around the world. And I want us to go even out of the world, like NASA.
See,
or something.
That's,
SpaceX.
that's contract 47B. I've pre-drafted contracts for all these emergencies. So here's the one that sends you to space, and it's got a codicil that sends you freeze-dried all over the world. So you just sign that.
The sounds of that.
Just put your little Choco Coffee tea mark on there. There we go. Okay, we're all set. I think now I'll freeze dry you, and, you should land the plane first. Let's land the plane.
But you gotta promise me that this ain't gonna be painful.
Well, the freeze-dry process could be a little stingy, but shouldn't be painful. Then once you rehydrate, you'll be fine.
And, what's the guarantee on me being rehydrated?
96%.
You're being squirrely.
So this is BBC News, live breaking news. We are trying to get in touch with the Ryanair flight A321. We are desperately trying to get in touch with somebody on that airplane.
Hi, I'm a big shot marketer, and I've just heard of this great idea, which is a mix of coffee, tea, and chocolate. And I think this is the big idea that could take the world by storm.
I'm the goose, and I've returned. Not sure why I'm here, but hey.
I'd like to talk to the BBC.
So we are trying again. This is our last attempt to get in touch with somebody on the airplane, right?
Hello, is this the media?
Oh my God! Hello! There's somebody. You are on the Ryanair flight A321.
Yes, I am not a pilot. I am a scientist.
Okay, what's happening? Why is the flight descending at increasing speed? What's happening?
Well, a strange creature made of coffee, tea, and chocolate has taken over the flight, so we are negotiating with it at present to land the plane. And once it lands the plane, I intend on taking over the world with it.
First of all, how are you trying to negotiate with this creature? How are you going to? What does he want in change for landing the plane?
Oh, just world domination, some satellites in space, and potentially travel to Mars.
All right. And do you think you are going to be able to offer that to him?
Well, I've offered a contract, but if you read the small print in the contract, you'll notice that it says nothing is guaranteed. So I could just freeze dry the coffee, tea, chocolate monster when we land, and then just be done with it.
Okay, so you're trying to persuade the tea, coffee, chocolate monster to land the plane, and then you'll freeze dry it before he can dominate the world.
Yeah, that's my current objective, as long as the monster does not overhear me talking to you.
I hope that isn't the case. So back to the studio.
I'm the BBC journalist editor, and I'm telling him this is his last chance to bring a good story in, or he is getting replaced by an AI.
I am the reporter's guidance counselor, who have always guided him down a different path.
I'm a crazy guy on the street who's been warning people about the coffee, chocolate, tea monster for years.
Well, I really need to talk to my boss. I think this is my chance to prove myself. I think I can prove myself to him.
Look, buddy, you have been here for 6 days now, and it's about time we had something on the front page. You need to pull your weight because, frankly, AI is cheaper than you, and it can reliably generate a headline.
Boss, listen. AI will never be able to do this. I've just got in touch with somebody who told me, and it's a confirmed source because he's a scientist, that there is a monster made of chocolate, tea, and coffee who has taken over Ryanair Air Flight and is trying to land it. And he said that he's going to try to negotiate a safe landing in change of world dominance. This is going to be a big, big boomer, boss. Please, give me this chance. I just need this last report.
Can we get a J.K. Rowling quote on it? We're going to need reacts from somebody who's in the media. Liz Truss has Boris Johnson got anything to say about it? Or
I will call them. I will ring them up immediately.
Yeah. If you can get some reacts from a person who's like people actually care about, like, David Beckham, King Charles, Camilla,
Camilla,
Harry, Meghan,
King Charles, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss. Do I have to call them all at the same time? Oh wait, just maybe.
I mean, just whoever's going to give you a soundbite. Like if you've got somebody who can, somebody who will say something beautifully controversial that we can spread all over the front page and get it on the radio, get it on the TV, get some rage bait happening, get the phones lighting up, get people outraged.
Maybe AI could call them all at the same time. Actually, now that I'm thinking.
Hello, I'm King Charles, and I never listened to any media or the BBC.
I'm Sally, and I'm the lady who totally didn't just reveal all of your secrets across the entire network, which is why you're desperately trying to find a bigger story.
Hello, everybody. I am Boris Johnson, and yeah, I'm just having a walk with my dog down the street.
I mean, Boris would be a good get, but while we've got King Charles on the line, we have to go with His Royal Highness King Charles III. Have you been briefed, Your Majesty, on the coffee, chocolate, tea monster?
I have no idea what's happening in
Excellent. Important words. Do you have any message for the nation as we go through this crisis?
I would like to see all Britons come together as one. to do something.
Inspirational words as always, Your Majesty. And do we have any word yet? Is the army going to step in? Will the military be mobilized?
Oh, that's quite. That's actually that's a good idea. I wasn't planning on it, but yes, we should do something. Not quite sure what.
I'm sure it will be an absolute work of genius, Your Majesty. We have to suck up to you because you still make us a very, very great deal of money.
Well, I have dogs and horses and things, and a yacht, and several places to live, and a castle, and things like that. And that takes up most of my time. So this thing about chocolatey, coffee, monstery thingy is, I'm sure, will resolve itself in time, and there's nothing to.
Yeah, so your message to the British public is to remain calm, that this is nothing that we can't deal with our good fighting blitz spirit.
Oh, no. It's just definitely the end of us all.
Hello, everybody. I am Rambo, and I've got a massive bazooka here, and I'm ready to shoot down the airplane before it crashes into the houses of many innocent civilians. And I'm just waiting for the king to give me permission to shoot my bazooka.
I'm Prince Harry, and I'm just here to say that I was right and you were wrong, and no, and now the chocolate coffee tea monster's going to get you. So.
I'm the swan that's protected by the King of England, but I've been in communication with the ghosts.
I'd like to talk to the swan, please. It's quiet, don't worry, I'll protect you at all costs.
So the geese are not happy. The whole geese community are feeling a bit marginalized. I think they just don't like the attention that we're getting. They don't get it. They can protect themselves. They're vicious. We are more delicate.
Possible that the swans and the geese could get together to form some sort of swan geese monster.
The swan community has been trying to push back real hard on that. I must say it's getting tempting, but your food that you give to us is quite spot on. So I still say you have the heart of the swans, but it may not be for long.
Oh, yes,
Geese are
I see.
really gaggling.
I'd like you to get together with maybe the geese, the swans, and perhaps something vicious like a budgie, and just create a monster to defeat things.
All right. I hear you.
Hello there. I am the newly evolved tea choco coffee monster, and I want to add myself to the other animals to dominate the world.
What-ho, I am the Raven spokesperson from the Tower of London.
I think I need to speak to the Raven.
Yes, my dear, of course. We are well versed in matters of military intrigue and defensive operations. How can we be of assistance, my lady?
I am so glad that you guys do not hold a grudge. And like the geese.
Oh, it's that sort of nonsense is below us, my dear. We are all one avian kind, and we all have to have each other's backs in these uncertain and frankly barbarous situations.
It seems that the geese are putting us all in danger.
They have rather overstepped themselves, it must be said. They need to be taught their place, these uppity colonials.
I mean, at the moment the king's asking us to create a monster of sorts. But I'm afraid that that might be just signing our termination clause.
It does bear the question, if we were to form an alliance between ourselves, the swans, the geese. I believe a budgerigar was mentioned at some point, but we don't know how the Australians think of that. Can we then dissolve this union in future, or will we be stuck as some hideous monstrosity, a rave swan geese that it's a lot of history and heritage to throw away on a whim?
Hey, listen, I see you're having a good time, but I am just a model pilot, okay? And we are running out of petrol. I mean, I just have to land this airplane. Please, just anybody help me. I don't know, maybe birds, ravens can help me. Please, just help me land this plane.
I am the official representative of the Crow, Raven, Blackbird Society with the budgie contingent on the side, and I would like to represent our members by not allowing any of this to happen.
I'm from the Penguin Society, and I just don't understand why we weren't invited to the conversation. Just because we don't fly doesn't mean we ain't birds.
I think I'm going to have to hose down the Penguin Society before we get back to the aeroplane, but do stay on the line, my good man. And
I hope I'm not gonna crash.
you'll be absolutely fine. Just pull your socks up and get with the Blitz spirit. Now, my dear, please don't make me spell it out.
It's so unfair. We're always left out of these things. And we're always dressed to the nines.
You are. You cut a dashing figure, but you're not exactly overblessed with defensive capabilities, are you?
And we can swim pretty fast, and we're like half black and white, so that means we bridge the gaps between the ravens, the crows, and the geese, and the swans.
But for thousands of years, since time immemorial, the penguin defense strategy has centered around living in freezing cold, wretched places that nobody wants to invade. It doesn't really show the fighting spirit.
We have some cousins down in South Africa that people seem to forget. And some in Australia too. New Zealand.
The Australian ones hardly count. They're barely a foot tall, my dear. But I do like what you say about being a bridging community between our disparate forces.
I am an Etruscan shrew and not related to this conversation at all.
Please, I just need all the penguins to gather together so they can form a soft cushion so I can land this plane safely. Please, please, only because you don't fly doesn't mean that you're not useful.
I'm the goose again.
Okay, it's time I speak with the goose.
Hey, we got a good chance here to make some mischief.
You know, I've just been waiting for someone to acknowledge us.
You're aquatic, we're aquatic, you swim, we kind of swim, we eat fish. We have the synergy going on, mate. The synergy. Isn't that what the humans like to call it?
Yeah, I think you've always been misunderstood, much like us.
Yeah,
People think we're cute and cuddly, and they forget we're tall. 4 feet tall.
And I have an ex who was a penguin, and she was mean. So, I get it. I don't know how much we've been misunderstood because people think we're mean, but underneath all this fluffy exterior, yeah, actually we are. We're damn mean. But you guys are nice, You could do better than hanging out with them ravens and the swans who think they're all that. You should get in with the working class birds. You and us, we could go a long way.
I just feel bad for the plane because right now it seems like a bird that can't fly.
It's spiraling down. I suppose at some stage we got to talk to that weird guy who's trying to land it, but but
maybe it's not too bad that he experiences what life is like for us for a little bit.
It's about time the humans got a bit of their own back. They shouldn't be flying in the first place. Look, here they come now.
Hi, I'm the guy from the 1760s who invented the term goose to mean pinching someone.
Look, I just give up. Please tell my lovely girlfriend Mary that I really love her. Tell her that I will always love her.
I'm the advisor to the goose who's nudging her.
Oh, look, let's get this poor guy out of his misery. Come on, Flyboy. What's going on? I'm flying alongside the cockpit. We can talk. We're good. We're on the down low.
Yes, I can see. Look, we are running out of petrol. I just have to land somewhere.
Okay. What you want is like not so much water that if you hit it hard you're going to go under, but just enough water that you can just scoot your undercarriage along it because it really ruffles the feathers and it makes for a soft landing. So we got any nice convenient bodies of water going on.
Okay.
We don't actually want to hurt anybody. We just want to watch the world burn.
Okay, can you just tell your flocks of friends to gather on the side of my wings to help me find the right... Oh my God.
Move in, boys. Move in. Come on. Yep.
This
Need two wing flanks.
Okay. Oh, more on the left wing, please. More on the left wing.
Left wing geese.
Oh my God. We are landing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my God. I'm alive. I can't believe it. I'm still alive.
Oh, it is me. Yeah, who we got?
Huh?
I'm the penguin, and we got left out again. Even with the flying plane.
I think I need to talk to my comrade. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Look. Well done, buddy. That was hairy, but we got there. We finally got these clowns out of the sky. They're back on the ground where they belong.
I'm just relieved we can talk like normal people again.
Yeah, putting on the show in front of the humans is annoying, isn't it? All this, oh, come in. Who decided that was the noise we were going to make?
Well, but that's half the reason we chase them away, you know. They think we're mean. We just want to talk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe you just want to talk. I am genuinely mean. I'm here to be a bad goose.
Oh, well, you did help with the plane and stuff.
I mean, yeah, I don't actually want to hurt them. I just want to scare the living bejapers out of them and, you know, potentially burn down the entire human society. It doesn't mean I'm a bad goose. I'm a mean goose, but I'm not evil. You know, that's the human's job.
Like a first for you. We could treat this like a pilot program.
If you make a pun that bad again, I am going to bite you so hard, your great-grandchildren are going to feel it. Who are these guys?
Oh, I am Bob. I'm a passenger who just escaped from the airplane and I'm swimming to the shore. And I have the impression that the world is not going to be the same anymore after this.
The scared goose that just doesn't like the humans. Why are they all around?
I'm the Chococophatea monster, and I'm infecting this whole lake with my caffeine goodness. Woo!
I'll talk to the Chococophatea.
Yeah, baby, you know you will. I have been spreading. I have this whole lake now, and I can just be pushing the tea leaves, the freeze-dried granules, the chocolatey sticky stuff. Oh, baby, we have thousands of gallons to work with now. We never had it so good.
So, saving the plane was a bad thing then?
I mean, I'm not saying your goose is cooked, but it's the age of the beverages now, my friend.
Oh. Can we have a treaty or a truce or something? Maybe you need geese to take you around or...
I mean, you've never done anything to us, so, you know, I mean, it's the humans with their weird, put you in a jar, leave you there for 6 years. So...
Hello, I am the president of the new United Countries, and I'm prepared to sign an agreement to give over world ownership to a different species in change of sparing our lives, please.
I am the scientist bobbing in the water, waiting for the coffee, tea, chocolate monster to save me as negotiated by in the contract.
I'm the original coffee stain that somehow managed to survive.
Well, I suppose I've got to talk to my colleague, Coffee Stain. Where you been at, my girl?
You know, as soon as the chocolate tea coffee creature came about, they just completely forgot about me. They just left me alone.
Hey, you can join the club anytime you want. Peel yourself out of that carpet and come join the new age. Get in with the chocolate and the tea. We're all one big happy evil family here.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm really glad that they forgot me, because that's how I survived.
Hey, you could survive with us and you'll be immortal because we'll have all of space and time.
You know, it never occurred to me, but you're so smart, chocolate tea coffee. You know,
Hey,
combination really works.
I'm the best of the three of them. Like, we've got it all figured out. We're sweet, we're spicy, we're mellow. We've got all the bases covered. And if we become a blend of everything that does kind of silence a few of those little spiky minority voices, well, you know, it's a future, baby. Globalization of the beverage world.
How's the bitter and sour surviving?
Oh, we got company.
Hi, Ted. Want a coffee?
I am Bob, and I'm a tiny piece of chocolate, and I want to dominate the world.
Oh, man, everything's ruined.
I need to talk to the coffee that's, the chocolate that's hell bent on taking over the world.
At last, I think we managed to push all the humans in one corner. Now they will stop eating us.
What are you thinking about the whole mocha situation?
Well, I think that we should force them to work for us. They should create big plantations with chocolate and tea and coffee, and we will just chill out, relax for all day outside, and they will be our slaves.
Right. And what do we do about the avian situation?
We'll just give them extra chocolate bars for free, and it will become peaceful.
Chocolate poisonous to avians? I think they are. I mean, who knows?
Hey. I knew the world was secretly run by a anti-chocolate, anti-coffee, anti-bird cabal. So you confirmed all my greatest fears. And speaking of greatest fears, show some love in the social media for horrible friends of mine, and come back and check them. Check them again in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? For the next show.
4 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah. So show some love, and we will dance awkwardly while we wrap things up. Thank you. Love you. Bye.